Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web. It's Saturday afternoon, it's another road 2, and it's a road to Wrightington. Yes, it's, well, sorry, saying it's Saturday afternoon, it's not Saturday afternoon, it's Saturday morning. Still, it's quarter to 11, it's the 4th of May, and to anyone who insists on calling this Star Wars Day, live long and prosper. Oh, preferably don't. I'm joking on that one, I'm joking. Yeah, I'm, as you know, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I used to be, and then I grew up. That's what I like to say. The same about my liking of the music of Elvis Presley and football and rugby. I used to like it, but I've grown up. Yeah, I just do not see the appeal these days. Really don't. Oh well, never mind. That's not really what I wanted to talk about, but as I have no plans of what I want to talk about, it comes into the purview of the Road 2 video, because it's all unscripted, it's all made up as we go. It's just, oh, I thought this idiot was going to try and overtake a bus as it was pulling out. He didn't know. Yeah, we're just passing now a pizza place called Toronto Pizza. We've had a couple of things from there since we moved in. Oh, it's good. The previous pizza place we used was a place called Mamma Mia. We got one in Scols and one in Pemberton. We thought they were good. As I said, we thought they were good. Not a patch on Toronto Pizza. Oh, it's awesome. Yes, indeed. So what we're planning on doing is each time I get paid, I'm just going to try and find just have a takeaway. It's once a fortnight, possibly. It may not be that, but every now and again I've got a bit of money and we're feeling a bit peckish and I can't be bothered cooking. It'll be a case of, right, we're next to try. So we've had Toronto Pizza. The first thing we had from theirs was a kebab on naan bread. Oh my giddy aunt, that could have fed a family of 4 for a week. It was that big. Neither of us could eat it. You know, well, another, we got one each. Yeah, we were absolutely stuffed, and we didn't eat much the following day either. I'm telling you, it was awesome. So I think we're just going to be going for a small one next time, because the Mamma Mia ones we can shift. The large ones, the Mamma Mia's, we could shift, not a problem. These ones, not a hope in hell. And then we just got our hair set on going back to there to try the pizzas last Tuesday, and we thought, well, beggar it, so we did. We got 2 9-inch pizzas. That doesn't sound much, and they're both thin base. We managed to, well, Ali managed to get through all of her pizza. I left, well, we got two actually we actually got 2 flavours. One called a Caribbean pizza, which was like basically a Hawaiian pizza, but with oh god, what's it called, pepperoni on as well as ham and pineapple. And then we got what they call the chef special pizza, which is a bit of everything on the pizza. Oh my giddy aunt, it was lovely. But as I said, what we did is we split it, half of one, half the other, and then we just basically had half and half. As I said, Ali got through hers, but well, I think I left 2 pieces, 1 piece of each. I just couldn't eat anymore. I was absolutely stuffed. You know, I'm telling you, it's blooming good, that place. I highly recommend it. Oh dear. So yeah, that's Toronto pizza. Next time we might try Chinese, or even we might have an Indian. I don't know yet. It's not decided. Not decided. Oh, but we're I'll say it's off to Wrightington Hospital to take part of the I can't remember what they call the show now. It's changed its name that many times. I'm still going to call it the 4M show. I don't know what it's called now. Yeah, on that show we have a feature each week. It's either listener's choice or presenter's choice. We want to try and get listeners to contact us and suggest an artiste to be played, and then each one in the studio will pick one of the songs, or we'll each pick a song from that particular artist, and we'll try and guess who picked what. You know, it's that simple really. It's just a bit of fun. But so far we're not getting many listeners contacting us to let us know what artists they like. So for the past few, I think this year so far, what there's been of the show, it's been presenter's choice. So we've basically taken it in turns picking an artist the following week, and it's my choice this week, and I chose The Sweet. Yes, really like The Sweet, always have done, right from being a kid. I remember listening to Ballroom Blitz and Hellraiser and Wigwam Bam and all that when I was about 5 or 6. Yes, cannot be bad. Yeah, you can see where it come from. Oh come on, I was listening to Nazareth and all that when I was that age as well, so you know, rock's always been in my blood. People wonder why I'm not into geology, but nah, different kind of rock. Yeah, so that's what we've got in store this afternoon. I can't remember what he's doing. He does another feature as well, which is album of the week, or featured album, whatever you want to call it. Who just plays a few tracks off an album. I cannot for the life remember which one he's chosen this week. Last week it was Berserker by Beast in Black, which was enjoyable, really, really enjoyable. I do like myself a bit of Beast in Black, and basically what he does on that is just picks an album and plays a few tracks off that album. Simple as that. So that's the plan this afternoon, and of course I'm just going there for interference and comic relief. That's my role on a Saturday afternoon. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, we just go for a laugh. It's not to be taken seriously, this show. It's just all good, clean fun. We just enjoy the show. That's the thing. And I think when you're presenters of a show like this, if you're enjoying it, chances are anybody who's listening will tell we're enjoying it and will enjoy it as well. I mean, obviously I do sort of like give a little bit of abuse as well to little Al, but he's all good natured. You know, it's just like characters we play. So it's a bit of fun. He knows I'm not joking, and I can honestly say, sorry, he knows I'm not serious. He knows I'm joking whenever I give him any abuse. So it's, and I know full well he knows that, because he wouldn't be the kind of friend who, oh dear God, helps you out like he has. You know, really grateful to little Al over the past few few weeks. He's played a blinder for me. I think I've mentioned it before, that he's loaned me enough to get me carpets for the flat. So, you know, if he didn't know I was joking when it came around to me giving him abuse, then he wouldn't have done something like that, and he certainly wouldn't be welcoming me in the show as much as he does. It's just my humour. We get on well. We get on really well together. He's an absolute legend. Would have been nice to him now. I'm never nice to him to his face. That's the thing. But yeah, Saturday afternoons, if you're doing nothing else, the show is 11:30 till 3 o'clock. Obviously British time, UK time, proper time. You know, we invented time because we have the time is run by Greenwich Mean Time, and Greenwich is in London, so therefore UK invented time. Yeah, I'm just being stupid now. Yeah, as Al Murray said, the Germans don't eat until we say it's time. But yeah, if you fancy listening in, please do so. I'll put the link to the studio in the description down below, but it's www. In fact, no, I think if you go on, is it? Yeah, it's www.wrightingtonhospitalradio.co.uk. There's a button on that thing called which is labelled Listen Live, and you can do that. I'm not sure whether you have to go into an app called TuneIn, and if so, you can do that, and it's free. It will, I think it does at one point ask for a card number, but you can skip past that bit. You just get the free, it's like a free membership. I'm not sure what, I can't remember. But as far as I remember, you can listen on the internet live by going to www.wrightingtonhospitalradio.co.uk. Or if you have TuneIn app on your tablet, phone, computer, whatever, just go on there and just do a search for Wrightington Hospital Radio, and it'll come up. That's another way of doing it as well. So from now on, if you're looking out of the window past me, you may probably recognise where we are. You'll have seen it a few times before. I've just passed where I used to live. And I've just realised that I haven't contacted one of my neighbours because I've been doing a little bit of helping her out a little bit. She cycles to work, but she came off a bike a while ago and caused herself a certain amount of damage, broken breakages and whatnot, and she's not been able to get out. And last week she went away for a few days, obviously with family members. She didn't go on her own. It was either with or two families, and I've not contacted her this week to see if she wanted anything, because I've been picking up milk and a paper and that on the way to the studio on a Saturday, and I've just realised going past now that I've not done that today. So when I finish this video and before I go in, I'm going to text her and see if she wants anything on the way back. Just slipped my mind. Oh dear Lord. So yeah, we're back on the normal road that we would go on if I was going from my old address. Well, we did that a while ago, to be honest. I think I was talking about Little Alwyn was on that road. The the flat isn't too far out of the way. It's just like an extra, I don't know, 10-15, I'd say 10 minutes at the very most, depending on traffic. So I'm not going really out of my way. And little Al lives further on. He actually passes mine to go to the studio. So I don't really know why he doesn't pick me up. We all go together. No, he said he would do. But yeah, I just like. I don't like going in my own car for a week. But I just like if I wanted to do a video like this, I couldn't do it in somebody else's car, could I? So, and I know I haven't done one on the way to my dad's on Wednesday, because we went a different way. Was at was at a friend's. Last week I had a recurrence of my Meniere's condition that flared up again last week. I do not know how I managed to get home last Saturday from the studio. Everything started moving around me, and yeah, it wasn't a pleasant ride. I was terrified driving home. Luckily I had Ali with me to keep me grounded until I got home, but my giddy aunt, it was not pleasant. It wasn't half as bad as it used to be, let's put it that way. But I was having trouble with my ear. I know this sounds a bit bleh, but I was having trouble with my ear earlier in the week, so I decided in my infinite stupidity I'd buy some cotton wool buds and just give it a bit of a clean. And I must have gone a little deeper than I thought I had and pressed some, caused some compaction in there, and started feeling a little bit lightheaded for a couple of days afterwards. Felt fine on Friday and Saturday, but as I said, coming home, it suddenly hit me in the car. Well, it didn't suddenly hit me, because when that happens I can't do anything. I could feel it coming on, just feeling lightheaded. I thought, just have to get home, but I had to pick Ali up and nip back to the studio because I forgot something. And that kind of efforty bobby. But I eventually managed to get home, rushed upstairs into the bathroom, and head down the toilets, talking to God on the big white telephone, that kind of effort. And that was my day for the rest of Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Tuesday I got up, I felt nowhere near as bad. I did a lot of sleeping over Saturday night, Sunday and Monday. Because when that starts off and I start feeling the nausea, I just need to be cold and lie down, and when I lie down and I'm like that, I just close my eyes and that's it. Hours can go by. I say it drains you, it's not pleasant, but when I know it's like that, I don't drive. I just didn't realise it was going to be coming on, and I was a bit too far away from home to make it a comfortable drive for me. So what I did on Wednesday was Ali made an appointment with me with a friend of ours who does the alternative therapies, and she does Reiki and reflexology. Well, she also does hoppy ear candles. And I found since having that last June, I've not needed my hearing aid, and I've not had any dizzy spells. Now, whether that's coincidence or not, I don't know. But as I say, I'm giving it. It just seems to be that I haven't worn my hearing aid. My hearing in my right ear has been a lot better, and I've not had the dizzy spells since I started having this treatment. I went a few times last year. I've not been this year at all. So I don't know whether I just needed to go, but we made the appointment and we went, had it done. I feel fine. My hearing now is, it's not 100%. I do have some hearing loss, but it's not as bad. It's not bad enough to warrant the use of a hearing aid. What the heck is he doing? He must have lost his gears. Yeah, it's not as bad as it used to be. Let's put it that way. This time last year, I was struggling to hear anything out of my right ear. Now, after having, even after having me, shall we say, shringed. It's not shringing anymore. They don't squirt water in. It's like a suction everything. But after having that treatment, even that didn't help much. But the Hop ear candle, because there's a little bit of facial massage, face massage with it as well. It helps clear the sinuses. So whether that's part of an issue, I don't know. But as I say, I've had it done. My hearing now feels, well, seems a lot better than it was even this time last week. So there we are. So I went there and I was just too. Because you know, you lay there, you've got this type of a candle thing stuck in your ear, burning down. Whether you believe this works or not is immaterial. You know, I don't want any messages saying that stuff doesn't work. I'm giving it credence because of my experience with it. Whether you like it or not, that's how it is. It may not work for you, but it seems to work for me. So, because of that, and it's lovely. It's a lovely sensation as well. In this ear, because it's of the hearing loss, it just feels like there's rain tapping on the window. In this ear, it feels like I'm in a room with a lovely wood burning fire. It's nice. It's pleasant. And then she's massaging different sides of your face and around your ears and your sinuses. It does help. Well, it's helped me anyway. Whether you believe in it or not, I don't care. It's as simple as that. But I had that done. I was feeling a bit relaxed, so I didn't do a video on Sunday. So I thought I'd do one today. That's all I wanted to say. Anyway, I'm here at the hospital, so I'm going to have to scoot and go and give Laughing Boy some steak abuse. Take the mick, extract the wee-wee, that kind of thing. So that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, take care, God bless, and bye for now.